what's up, Detrix? What's up, Big A? It's worth it. It's worth every penny. It's my favorite investment. Man, I can't wait to see Get Out tomorrow. That movie looks like it's gonna be crazy. What's up, friends? Trying to line this up, get it right. There we go. See, it ain't that many people here like it was earlier. Hopefully y'all all are having a good day. You're mastering your beats. Where are you mastering your beats? No, I don't even master my beats now. I just mixing. Mixing is more so I'm mixing the beat to get it to sound good. Mastering is what you do once everything is done, as far as like you have vocals and all that stuff on it. In my opinion, that's like doing the final touches. What's up, High Flow? Oh man, I ain't got no work ethic. I just be working. Some days I go days without making beats sometimes, but when I'm on, I'm on. I can't hold it. I'm doing something on my computer screen and over here at the same time, so I'm not gonna be able to hold it. Somebody told me I should get a tripod for my phone last night, but I might get one. We'll see. I appreciate that truth. He just said I lowered the octave. I always do my bass at a higher octave. Hey, I never heard of that plugin. I might have to check that out myself as a matter of fact. Let me save it. Dog, my hair be growing crazy. Like I'm looking at it right here, looks like I got my hair cut right there, but it's like my hair is thin in that one spot. I don't know what happened. It happened like 3 years ago. I let somebody cut my hair and I think they messed it up. It's thin in this one spot. It be looking crazy. Working at it, man. I still be feeling like I'm new sometimes. But that's the tip. Like when I'm making the bass, I like to play it higher so that way I can hear it being in key with everything else and then drop it down. Have drops really in my beats. I say you just gotta go ahead and just add like a simple transition, but make sure it changes. When it changes, make sure it changes up so people notice it. I'm from Michigan, all over Michigan. The West Coast beat, I could probably do that after this. See what I can do. This one how it is. What's that, 12 minutes? Ain't bad. Man, this is annoying me, man. My hair look crazy on here. Look like I'm just make a West Coast beat. Oh, I already said that. I probably would do that. About to arrange this beat real quick. I think I'm gonna turn the tempo up on this one, honestly. Do I have artists? I have a co-artist that I'm working with. Gave you a tip. That's what I do. I don't be adding all the drops and stuff in my beat. I just change up things a lot. Send me something. Post something on your YouTube and I'll check it out. Or SoundCloud, whatever. Like send me a link to it. And I'll check it out, see what we can do from there. Let me say this real quick before I start on another one. Somebody said they want to hear some West Coast stuff, so Man, that's crazy. Shout out to Ninth Audio Beats, man. Appreciate you tuning in all the way from Africa. One day I want to come over there when I get some more money. I want to just go over there and travel, see what it's like over there, see some lions and stuff. I know every place over there isn't like that, but I would love to see that stuff. Just something different. I hear it's beautiful over there. Okay, that's exporting. So somebody said they want a West Coast beat. I'm trying to think of what tools I'm going to use for that. It shouldn't be complicated though. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm excited about seeing Get Out tomorrow. Excited about it. Lots of misconceptions come through. No, I'm sure it is a lot of misconceptions because a lot of people make it seem like it's the whole thing is like that. I finished that beat already, but a lot of people make it seem like over there it's just like all animals and stuff. But man, Africa is huge, and I've seen pictures and everything, like got skyscrapers and everything over there. So it's definitely something I want to experience one day. One of my goals when I get myself all the way together is to just be able to travel the world and see different things. Like I already got a passport and stuff. I guess now, like having a kid, I got that responsibility of having to be around. So it's like when he gets a little bit older, cause he's younger right now. When he get a little bit older, and I could be like calling my mom or somebody, be like, hey, I need you to watch him for a few days. I'm just gonna head to Africa. And then when he get older, take him to Africa and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my goals. I want to be able to do stuff like that, just live life, and then at the same time have him live life. Let me see. How would I describe my sound? I don't know. I just say I have a dark sound for the most part. I make a lot of dark beats in the minor. You know what I'm saying? Minor scales. And these comments. Hey man, no problem. I get my samples. When you say samples, are you talking about like the music that I might sample? I get those from like I said, I have all these old CDs like right here. Put them in the iTunes, chop them up. Have all type of stuff, and then even then you can get stuff from YouTube and all that. So there's plenty of places to get sample ideas, all that stuff. Let me see. How do I want to do a West Coast beat? I made a West Coast beat not too long ago. Great place. Went to South Africa many years ago. Yeah, I heard South Africa is very nice. Yeah, LA is an inspiring place. Let me see what I'm gonna do with this beat. Go ahead and start getting my stuff set up how I like it, so it don't be sounding too crazy. And I think I'm gonna leave it right there. And let me see. Find me a nice sound that I want to use. Did on the last one. I done lost what I did. I was trying to repeat that. having so many different drum kits that I made, and I don't even be remember what's in them. Appreciate you tuning in, man. Hopefully this is West Coast. I don't know. It's something different though. I can hear it in that lane a little bit. anybody cool as Dr. Dre, I'm assuming, or maybe Dre. What's up, man? I don't know if I like that though. I kind of like it better without those in there. Cause that makes it do too much, in my opinion. Your friends on Xbox, yo boy, let me remember. Let me screenshot that so I remember. Oh, I'm gonna get the whistle. I just looked at that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the whistle. Yeah, I don't like the brass. That's why I took it out. Okay, stay there. That's just not my style. I have a ton of live drums, but that's not my thing. I'll try it though. I'm just gonna randomly kick. Not click. I'm really gonna click the live kick just to see. Live drums on my next beat. That's what I'm gonna do. Look up this thing I'm looking for real quick. Let me see. Here we go. I found what I was looking for. No, machine comes with, like, you can buy kits. It comes with kits, and you can make your own kits. You can import kits to it. So, like, I just make my own for the most part. You can't do that in FL. I use it, but just not in my beats. I use it like a lot of times. I haven't did it on my live videos, but there's times where I sit back and I just want to play, like just play around, not try and make a beat. Or if I'm not feeling like making a beat, I just sit over here and play it. Like I actually know the notes and all that stuff, and I just don't. I'm not a player like that, but I know the notes and scales and stuff, so it comes in handy. It's just when it comes to me wanting to make a beat, This thing right here helps me move so much faster, but I may use it on one of my live videos just so you guys can see it. Save it real quick. And I'm gonna arrange it after I get it together. Trying to figure out if I want my bass to be a little bit higher. Let me see what it sounds like. No, I like having that more low and end. I appreciate that, bro. raging fast because while I'm working on it, I realized something was missing. So I'm about to get that together. There we go. Now I can get back to what I was doing. And I'm done with it. No, those aren't the same plugs from Try Me. Alright, that one's done. I wonder, what did I say? Oh, I said I was gonna do something with some live drums. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna start that. I rarely use live drums, but I'll do it this time just to do something different. So it's this. I've completed 3 beats today. It's not bad, not bad. I wonder how many I'm gonna do all together. So I'm gonna have to stop in a little bit. Then I'll probably get back to work. Hopefully all y'all day going well. Get additive drums or addictive drums too. Best live drum plugin I've heard. I had to check that out. Since going minimalist, don't you ever feel like a beat isn't done? No, I don't feel like a beat isn't done because like my whole thing with it is you don't want to overdo a beat, because when you overdo it, somebody may not want to rap on it because it's too much going on. If you get what I'm saying. I mean, I have beats with a whole lot going on, and they're good beats, but nobody ever did anything with them, and then the simpler ones get picked up easier. Oh, man. All right, let me get back on here. Since that's done exporting, I get to the point where I feel like this is too repetitive and keep adding stuff. The thing is, you just got to make changes in it. Like that beat, I had 2 different patterns for the piano, and I changed them. Like I didn't change them every time, but one pattern might be this way in the intro. It changes up for the hook. Then it goes back for the verse, or it may stay that way for the verse, stay that way for the hook, and then it switches for the second verse. Stuff like that. You just got to switch stuff around. It's not always about adding more sounds to it, but adding some type of variation to what you already have will make a difference. Let me see what live drums I have though, so I can just play around with it just to see, because I don't even go through these much. Sound like some soundtrack stuff. Let me start with the pads and stuff like I normally do. Do an R&B joint. Man, that's the thing I struggle with the most is R&B, because R&B, the stuff that I hear sounds kind of like this other. It sounds just like regular. Like it all sound the same, honestly. If you talking about an old R&B thing, I haven't made an R&B beat in a long time. Let's see what I can do about this. I didn't say that. I think they actually have an R&B. No, it's not a full. Let me see what the R&B kit is like on here. Never used it. I just remember seeing it. Trying to figure out which kick I want to use. I don't like these kicks in here. I like my own kick. Or kick. What's this? You know what? Let me see what other. I can go in and look in these different kits to see what's in here that I might use. I got a feeling it's gonna be something different though. I don't like the way that kick has a thing at the end of it. See, this is why I make my own little kits. Let me see if I got one that'll work for this though. Actually, I think I do got one. How do you get fast? It seems like you're not second guessing. No, I don't. I mean, as you see, I'm second guessing with this, like as far as drum choices and stuff. But like, that's with different kits. That's not mine. But I don't know. Just having fun with it. If you don't like it, take it out. If you like it, keep it. It ain't nothing really, nothing more to it than that to me. Yeah, I don't like this no more. See, that's how I get. See, when you say second guessing yourself, I just said I didn't like this no more. Like I just stay inspired with what I'm doing, and I'm not inspired by this no more. So I'm about to try something else. And that's my thing with R&B. I be feeling sometimes like I'm just somebody just sent something. Let me move that back up. Sorry about that. I pushed the wrong thing. I went to remove it, and then it took me to the page, and that kind of threw everything off. See, that could be R&B now. People be using stuff like that. But I'm not gonna use that. Like that. See what else is on here. I'm inspired by this. It's something simple, weird. I just changed up everything and it just got me inspired. And see, something like this, I can have fun with. Like, I'm not trying to make it fit anything. I just think it sound good. Chop them over here real quick. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna humanize the hi-hats. That's just how it go. Wow, machine just crashed on me, and I ain't even say that beat. That's crazy. I wonder why Keyscape made it crash. That's crazy. That never happened before, and I didn't even save that. That's why you need to save as soon as you get the basic idea down. Machine 2 quit unexpectedly. Yeah, I already know that. Thank you for telling me. So now I gotta retry. I don't even remember what sound that was, so I'm not even gonna be able to recreate that, but oh well, things happen. That's why I work in Logic and use Machine inside of Logic. Man, I haven't really that's the first time that's happened. I'm not gonna say the first time, but I mean that rarely happens. And I guess since I tried to open Keyscape, like I don't even remember the tempo I was at and none of that, so that one was just scrapped. Oh well, I mean it is what it is. Yeah, that's crazy, but I mean, hey, stuff happens, so I ain't tripping over it. I was playing around with Doom. I'll do it right now. For some reason, I was gonna buy Doom, and that's why I won't buy it. I'm about to show y'all why I won't buy it. I play with it for a second. Let me set it up how I want it. And I'll just leave it like this. It's like once I find something I want and I record it, it goes away. Like it will crash machine. Excuse me, and it's not only my thing because I looked up what other people were talking about, like when it came to it, and it's a common thing. Like me, I'll use something like this. It's not right. Like this. Doom song, it has some dope stuff in it though. And this just the demo, that's why I didn't buy it. And I feel Gucci Man fan, you heard that before. Man, I thought about doing that, but I'm saying I don't want to spend the money on the VST where I know right off the bat I have to record it into audio versus just using it. I'd rather, if I'm gonna pay $200 or whatever for a VST, I want to be able to use it and not have to worry about it crashing and it's no fault of my computer. I can see if I had a slow computer, but I don't. How many tracks should you have done before starting to sell beats? I don't know. I mean, I say just have a nice amount of them on your site where people can go through them. Sorry about that, I got a phone call. My stuff let me know about the stock market, my little notifications going on. You know what I think, since I'm about to have to get off, I'm probably just going to mix the 3 beats that I made today. Alright, tell me what this is, whoever in here. It's only 3 people in here. I'm sure y'all heard this. Yeah, man, that's crazy. Like, it's right here. I was going through these one day and I just was sitting here like, crazy. But yeah, that's why I don't use Doom though. Like I was really gonna buy it because I like the quality and the sounds that it have in it. But once, and then too, like when songs like when these sounds were using big songs, like I love that sound right there, like that. But I would never use that in the beat. With we're not even changing. Hey man, I mean that's, you just gotta get inspired. You get inspired and then you you just build up from there. Cause it's crazy how to have, man, I hate this table. I do need to get a tripod for this, but yeah, that's how some of that stuff work. It's art, you know what I'm saying? Hey, whatever works, man. I'm sure if had I heard it first and I wanted, like, cause I love that sound, but like I said, I would never use it because it was used in a hit song, so I wouldn't use it and want to put it out. But it's got some dope sounds on it. Had I found that before that came out, I probably would have used it. But you know how that go. That's me though. Some people will still use it. Kind of like samples, you know. If you go to sample something and then right when you go to sample it, or as soon as you finish the beat, all of a sudden a song come out sampling the same song that you sampled. You'd be like, dang, I can't even use that no more. About to mix these couple beats real quick. Make use of my time since machine closed. Don't mean I'm like, you know what, I don't feel like starting that over. We all use traditional sounds though. What you mean by that? 12. No, is that -12, -14? Put it at, no, I'll leave it at -12. Yeah, that's true. No, I get that, but I'm saying that like an arc or something, like something that you like how I pushed that button and you were able to tell where it came from just like that. Put it at 12. -8. -11. That's true. You could do that. Hey, that's something to do. Probably gonna only be on here for like another 10 minutes or so while I mix these two beats. Because I already mixed one of them that I made earlier. Like I was mixing beats before I got on live earlier. Oh man, excuse me. But I'm probably gonna be back on later, of course. Not sure though. I might. I wonder why you bother with these. Look, when I mix, I level everything where I want it, you know, because these aren't at 0. These are all at different values and everything. See, it's all at different values. And then from there, I am, as you see, panning how I want them. But I have an idea of where I want everything. Because I keep in mind, I do this stuff every day. I pretty much know exactly where I want everything, how I want things, certain things EQ'd, certain elements that's in all my beats. I already know where I want it at, and then when I get it there, like let me listen to it real quick. Okay, like that pluck. Usually I keep my plucks a little bit higher, but since when I had it, let me put it back to where I usually have it at, so that way you can hear where it usually is at. I feel like that's too loud. It's overpowering the pad. So I turned the pad up and now I'm moving everything down back to here. No, I just use my, I'm using my mouse and I just type in the values. I don't drag that. I know where I want it, so I just drag it. So like I was saying, I just go like that. And it's like, okay, let me EQ this like I usually do. See what I just did there? I usually have my snare panning to the left, but I have a triangle hitting at the same time as I had a snare, and that's already panned to the left a little bit, so it sounded like it was something missing on the right. So I'm moving my snare back over there, and I'm pretty much done with it because I know that that's how I want everything. I must have this tempo off some. I must have it off some. Let me go look and see what the tempo is again. But yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, see, I didn't change the tempo. That's the problem. And now it's back to normal. So that's good. I'm glad I caught that before I went to export it. So let me go ahead and put this here. Can you give me some tips for mixing? I heard it can make or break the beat. I don't know how to mix my own beats. Basically, all you gotta do is make sure it sounds good. Don't stop everything. Don't put it to where everything is coming from one spot. Like have things coming from different places. You can make stuff go back and forth if you want to. I do that sometimes. It's just make it sound good. That's all. You don't want to have your bass overpowering everything because if somebody go to rap over it, it's gonna sound crazy. All that stuff. What's up, Simon? What's up, Brian? Crazy how you do so fast, my dude. It takes me like an hour, maybe. I mean, you got to think. That goes back to what I was saying. This is all I do. Like I do this. I've been doing this every day. Haven't had a job since 2014 March. So it'll be 3 years next month of me not having a job, and all I've been doing is music. So when you're doing something all the time like that, you're gonna be able to just do it without even thinking about it. It's just like, oh, let me go mix these beats real quick. Let me sit here, and then I just take listens, and I'm like, okay, this is here, this is there, this is here, this is there. You say you do this every day. That's true too, but I mean, it all depends on what you're dealing with. Like, I can't I was about to mess up all my words. I can't mix my vocals like that. I gotta practice that. And I can mix beats fast, but not vocals. So it's just stuff like that. You don't use wave products. Oh, I didn't know what you. I thought you was talking about something else, man. Yeah, I have the waves bundles. Like I have like the gold bundle or something like that. But I'm telling you, all you need is the stuff. For me, all I need is stuff that come in Logic. I use the wave stuff for vocals or if I'm doing something special and I want to use a special thing to tweak it somehow, or if my stuff is limiting but I want it to be loud, not limiting, but if it's like super loud, not super loud, if it's quiet and if I bring it up it's distorted, or if it's already distorted and I want to leave it at that level, I will use one of their limiters or whatever it's called. I forget what it's called. I just know how to find it. I use one of those on it. Yeah, so you can tell I ain't too knowledgeable about all the mixing stuff. I just know how to do it. I just look and play around with stuff. A dude that mix, he told me just go through everything and turn it all the way up, like all the effects, so you know what to do. And you just learn it like that just by playing around. That's really all it is. Let me see real quick. Let me type this. B minor, 127. That's crazy. I done mixed. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 beats since yesterday, and I still got one more to mix. Yeah, I know you can do a lot of it in Machine. I just like the quality in Logic better. Yeah, you can say DDS in your next song. That's fine with me. I don't send out all my beats. I save some of them, and then some of them I post online, and some of them I send out. But sometimes I keep stuff just in case somebody want to meet with me and buy some stuff. And I can just have it there. Excuse me. I heard the pan in Logic has a fake stereo response. I don't know, man. I haven't had no problems if I go play it in the car. I have headphones right here, so if I really want to sit and listen to stuff, I can plug it in. I've tried it in different things, Like I said, in the car mainly. That's where I listen to the majority of my beats at before I send them out. 53. The only dot that I had. It's Pro Tools. You think it's bad to sell beats that are already uploaded on YouTube? No, that's how you can sell stuff. Like if you already have your beats on YouTube, YouTube is a platform to get customers and stuff. It's a good place to get customers, build relationships, whatever. So I would say sell your beats that's on YouTube. Let me put this phone down so I can mix this real quick. My starting price, I have non-exclusive beats that I just have up there for like $50 at iwantaddsbeat.com. But if you want exclusive, I need at least, I don't know, we'll talk about it. I talk to people about the budget, see what they can do, and then go from there, because I don't want to just throw a price out there and then people go, oh, that's too much, or that's this or that. Like, hey man, what you think? We can sit down and talk about it. But if you want one of those that's on my store, the exclusive price of those are $1,000. Oh, wow, I messed that up. Go back like that. So it's literally how I mix. I know which values I want everything at, or I had an idea and I change it up later. It's weird, but it works for me. like somebody taught me how to mix in FL Studio, and that way worked well. It just took too long. But once you start doing it a certain way, because that's how I pretty much knew how all this was. I started knowing that every time I was setting the same thing almost at the same spot, it's like, all right, I know where I want this at. See, sometimes when you take stuff from Omnisphere and track it out, it sounds crazy. You have to edit it. Like right now, this is something I gotta do. I gotta edit this. It's like, see that right there? It didn't come out how it's supposed to. So now I gotta go right here. Well, of course you can't see it right now, but I'm just going through and taking a piece of it from somewhere else, adding it back over there so that way it comes in right. Cause you don't want your song to start off crazy. That whistle is loud. See what I'm saying? I thought I knew I wanted that whistle, but it's too loud. See, that snare is too loud. It's overpowering my clap, so I gotta change those two around. Tag is tempo map. It hits at the same spot on every beat. And if it's like, because this is what, double time, so if I gotta put it lower, then I just move it over some at a lower tempo because it'll stay where it is, but it's always the same spot. What's this called? Okay. I'm gonna get to the comments in 1 second. What you doing? You couldn't hear me? Can you hear me now? That's crazy if you can't hear me. Let's see. Let me save that. Let me see. Bounce 153. Is that correct? Yes. It's about to be 4 o'clock. The stock market about to be closed. I need to see how I'm doing today. Save that. I'm about to look at these comments. I appreciate